everyone and welcome to Defense Shows. I am Kiran. As we have completed our topic of cell in our previous classes, so the high yielding topic we will learn today, that is health and diseases. It is really very important as far as the defense examination is concerned, because the weightage of health and diseases is approximately 7 to 8%, right? So this is the crisp notes of the health and diseases, and we will continue this series of health and diseases in our upcoming days. So let's see what are the health and diseases tells us. See friend, what does health means? It is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being. See, whenever the health word come, it doesn't mean that you are physically healthy, that denotes that you are healthy. It should be like you are physically, mentally and socially well-being, right? That is called health. Okay, then now coming toward the next topic, it is disease. See friend, in exam of the defense, you are not going to just get all this question like what is health and what is disease, but you must know the basic concept of health and disease, right? See friend, this is okay, when your ease reduces is known as dis-ease. Now let's see what does it tell. It is the condition of damaged, right, disturbed functioning of the body, right, damaged or disturbed functioning of the body due to the infection, defective diet, hereditary pattern and environmental factors, right? This is called disease. I hope it's clear. Okay, now see friends, today the topic is health and disease. So what are the kinds of disease and what are the types of diseases? See friend, there are 8 types of diseases. These are communicable diseases, viral diseases, helminthic diseases, protozoans diseases, fungal diseases, non-communicable diseases, dietary deficiency diseases and genetic diseases. So it is a lengthy topic. So today we will cover only 3 types of diseases. These are communicable diseases, viral diseases, genetic diseases. Okay, not viral diseases. We will cover communicable diseases, genetic diseases and dietary deficiency diseases. And all other topic we will cover in our next class, right? So see friends, what does here communicable disease means? Whenever the word transfer will come, right, the disease which transfer from one person to another, right, and by the medium of some vector or anything else is known as communicable diseases, right? So bacterial diseases having these all, right, these are tuberculosis, diphtheria, pertussis, whooping cough and 100-day cough. See friend, pertussis is also known as whooping cough and whooping cough can be said as 100-day cough, right? So next one is tetanus. Tetanus is also known as lockjaw disease. Why? Because the spasm of the muscles are seen here, that's why it is known as lockjaw disease, right? The next one is cholera, diarrhea, pneumonia, syphilis, gonorrhea, plague is also known as bubonic plague, right? Next one is typhoid, leprosy and botulism. See friends, today we will learn all these diseases one by one. Okay, so before learning it, let's see what is the classification of viral diseases. You might be familiar with the coronavirus. Okay, see friend, viral diseases, just these are measles, mumps, smallpox, chickenpox, polio is also known as infantile paralysis. See friend, it is a disease of central nervous system, that's why paralysis word is used here. Next one is influenza, flu. Next one is rabies, also known as hydrophobia. Why? Hydro means water, phobia means fear. Fear of unrelevant thing is known as phobia. See friends, in rabies condition there is the hydrophobia because of some antibodies formation, right? The next one is dengue fevers, hepatitis, AIDS, yellow fever, swine flu and coronavirus, we can say, like, okay. Let's see, next one is helminthic diseases. These are ascaris, teniasis, filariasis. Protozoan diseases comprise of malaria, ambiasis, right, leishmaniasis, And the most important is African sleeping sickness. It is caused by trypanosomas. See friends, what is somias here means? It means something related to sleeping, right? Something related to sleeping. See friends, in this क्वेश्चन कहाँ आते हैं? फिलियरिसिस में आते हैं, एलिफेंथियासिस में, ठीक है, इज कॉज बाय ये आते हैं. देन question might come malaria, very important, right? Malaria, plasmodium falciparum, right? And then African sleeping sickness is the frequently asked question. Okay, so fungal diseases, ringworm is the example. Now see what all are the non-communicable diseases, right? See, these are the diabetes, cancer, heart attack, arthritis, osteoarthritis, and gout. See, friend, diabetes, cancer, heart diseases, arthritis, and osteoarthritis, and the gout. These are the non-communicable diseases. These are basically due to the lifestyle pattern, right? These are due to the lifestyle pattern. The best your life is, the less you are having this risk, right? So that's why we must have a good life cycle of ours, right? Next one is, we have done with the classification. Okay, we did communicable diseases classification, non-communicable disease classification, virus diseases, helminthes diseases, right? These we did. Protozoans diseases, African sleeping sickness we saw. Then fungal diseases. These all are the classification of diseases. Now see communicable disease का bacterial disease, which again is divided into tuberculosis. See friend, tuberculosis का जो causative organism है वो है Mycobacterium tuberculosis. वो क्या है? Mycobacterium tuberculosis. It's really very important, right? So what are the symptoms and what is the thing we can see in the tuberculosis patient? These are coughing, of course, because the lungs are associated here and affected here, right? Sneezing होती है and droplets we can see, right? Spitting droplets. So lungs are affected. If there is the disturbance in our body, so it will manifest it in the fever form, high fever. Okay, cough, sputum, cough होगा, sputum with blood आएगा, right? Then chest pain, the coughing में problem होगा तो chest pain we can relate, right? Then loss of the appetite is the basic manifestation, and weight loss is the common manifestation of the tuberculosis. See friend, when what is the immunization of the tuberculosis? It is the BCG at the birth, right? Whenever some person take the birth, so he is being given the BCG, which is known as the Bacillus calmette-guerin, right? I think it's clear. Now moving toward the next disease, it is diphtheria. Causative organism is Corynebacteria diphtheri, right? Corynebacterium diphtheri. It is caused by droplets. Okay, so what are the signs and symptoms? We can see slight fever. Okay, slight fever, oozing of semi-solid material on the throat. See friends, what is the vaccine? What is the immunization of diphtheria? There are diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus are the three type of the disease which we'll see in the communicable disease only. So DPT is a vaccine for all of three, right? All of these, right? So the DPT stand for diphtheria, pertussis, and tetanus. Okay. Next is pertussis. Pertussis is also known as whooping cough and also 100-day cough. Okay, it is also known as 100-day cough. See friends, it is caused by Bordetella pertussis. It is caused by Bordetella pertussis. It is infection occur by the direct contact. Okay, it is infection occur by the direct contacts. See friend, how we can say that some person is having whooping cough or pertussis because of the signs and symptoms. What are these? These are characterization by inflammation of respiratory passage. Okay, जो respiratory हमारा पसाज है उसमें क्या हो जाएगा? इन्फ्लेमेशन हो जाएगा, राइट? एंड कोल्ड कफ एंड माइल्ड फीवर इन द बिगनिंग, एंड दिस विल रिजल्ट इन द एक्यूमुलेशन ऑफ द म्यूकस. ओके, सो पर्ट्यूसिस में भी हम डीपीटी देंगे, और ठीक है, डीपीटी is also given in the pertussis too. Next one is diarrhea. See friend, diarrhea is caused by Salmonella typhimurium. Okay, and it is how it is because of the contaminated meat. देखो, meat contaminated meat से होता है और other proteinous food articles से. Okay, then what are these things we can see here? Vomiting, nausea, headache, okay, frequent passage of the stool with mucus blood, right, and abdominal cramps we can see. These are the symptoms of the diarrhea. So what the first aid we can take of the diarrhea, this is ORS, okay, oral rehydration solution we can give to that person who is suffering from the diarrhea. Next one is pneumonia. Pneumonia is also a communicable diseases, right, and it is due to the Diplococcus pneumonia. It is due to the Diplococcus pneumonia, and it is due to the mode of the transfer is the droplet, okay, droplet infection. Then sudden chill, chest pain and cough are the common symptoms of the pneumonia. So now tetanus, you might have heard tetanus injection, right? This is anti-tetanus injection, right? Then caused by Clostridium tetani. It is caused by the Clostridium tetani. Very important, guys, very important, okay. So next one, an infection occur through the spores of bacteria. How the infection occur? It is by the spores of bacteria or entering into the body via wounds. If the wound is not healed properly, it will attack from that area, right? Then muscular rigidity we can see, important topic, muscular rigidity and painful muscular spasm, right, we can say in tetanus. Next one is injection ATS. What is ATS? Anti-tetanus serum, right? Anti-tetanus serum within 24 hours, 24 घंटे के अंदर हमें ATS देना होता है, otherwise result and effectiveness will be decreased, right? So next one is cholera. Cholera is due to the Vibrio cholera. It is the causative organism, right? Next one is it is spread through the contaminated food. How it spreads? It is spread through the contaminated food and water or by the direct contact, right? Then next one is it is characterized by what? It's an important one. It's a important manifestation and symptoms of the cholera. It is watery stool, okay? It is characterized by watery stool, vomiting, dehydration and muscular cramps, right? Next one is plague. See friend, plague is caused by Yersinia pestis. It is also known as Black Death. Okay, it is also known as Black Death. Why Black Death? Because स्वेल और आर्मपिट का स्वेलिंग होती है और हैमरेज होता है. जो हैमरेज होता है वो फर्स्टली क्या होता है, रेड इन कलर होता है, बट बाय पासिंग ऑफ द टाइम इट बिकम ब्लैक इन कलर. दैट्स वाई इट इज नोन एज ब्लैक डेथ. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन इज टाइफॉइड. सी फ्रेंड, टाइफॉइड इज caused by and causative organism of typhoid is Salmonella typhi. It is known as Salmonella typhi. So how it occurs? It is due to the food, milk and water which is contaminated. See friend, contaminated is the keyword. Okay, it's a keyword, and the test which is done in typhoid is Vidal test, right? A commonly asked question. It is the what is the test used in typhoid fever? It is the Vidal test we do, right? Next one is syphilis, right? Syphilis is caused by Treponema pallidum. Causative organism is Treponema pallidum. So how it occurs? It is through sexual contacts and from mother to children at the time of birth. Okay, and what happens here? It is you can say painless ulcer. Okay, the ulcer is formed which is painless on the genitals, and swelling occurs on the local lymph glands. Okay, next one is gonorrhea. Gonorrhea is caused by Neisseria gonorrhoeae. It is a causative organism. It is spread through the sexual contact. I think it's clear. Now moving to the next one, it's leprosy. See friend, leprosy is also known as Hansen's disease. Is also known as Hansen's disease. Why? Because Hansen was the scientist, okay, who discovered this disease, right? Leprosy. So let's see, Mycobacterium leprae is the causative organism of the leprosy. And how it appears? Appearance of skin patches. Okay, there are some patches appears in our skin if we are having leprosy. Then numbness, okay, numbness in some body parts, fever occur, and finally ulcer forms and nodules. Okay, lesions are there, and deformities in fingers and toes. I think it's clear. If not, do revise it. Okay, then botulism. Botulism is caused by Clostridium botulinum, right? It's a causative organism of botulism, and the symptoms are double vision and blur vision. It's important in which case you can see the double vision and blur vision. Okay, in a communicable disease, it is botulism. Okay, next, how it is spread? It is spread through contaminated food and water or foodstuff product which is contaminated. See friend, I told you and I am telling you that the food and water is contaminated. It's a basic source of infection. So we did with our communicable diseases. Now we will read dietary deficiency disease. It's a very important topic because the question are very simple. Okay, so see, goiter, because of the deficiency of iodine, goiter occur. Okay, scurvy, because of the deficiency of vitamin C, scurvy occurs. Because of the deficiency of vitamin D, rickets occurs. Simple one. Okay, next one is genetic disorders. In genetic disorder, we will read autosomal recessive disease. Then we will see X-linked recessive disease. Okay, then at last we will see Y-linked recessive diseases. Let's see one by one. The first one is autosomal recessive disease. In this, first one is albinism. See friend, what does albinism means? It is inability to produce melanin. Melanin is a pigment. Okay, when we will read endocrine system, then we will read this all topic. Okay, inability to produce melanin pigment result in the absence of normal, जो भी नॉर्मल कलर होता है वो क्या होता है, फेड होने लग जाता है. ठीक है, बिकॉज ऑफ जो किसकी कमी से, मिलानिन पिगमेंट होता है उसकी कमी से, उसे क्या बोलते हैं, एल्बिनिज्म बोलते हैं. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन इज ग्लैक्टोसीमिया. ग्लैक्टोसीमिया क्या है, मेटाबॉलिज्म डिसऑर्डर है. इट इज द डिफेक्ट इन ग्लैक्टोज मेटाबॉलिज्म, राइट. सो नेक्स्ट वन इज एल्केप्टन्यूरिया. ओके, इट इज अ मेटाबॉलिज्म डिसऑर्डर. क्या होता है इसमें, जो यूरिन ऑफ सच पेशेंट डार्कर्ड ऑन एक्सपोजर, it gets darkened on exposure, right. Next one is sickle cell anemia. See friend, the shape of the RBC changes in the sickle cell. Okay, in defective hemoglobin, hemoglobin shape changes, right. In defective hemoglobin, see friend, the glutamine amino acid. Okay, there is an amino acid called glutamine which is in the 6th place of that cycle, which of the beta chain, and it's replaced by valine. When, simply we can understand that when glutamine, right, when glutamine is replaced by valine, these are the amino acids, at the time the shape of the cycle will change and RBC will change and it will become sickle cell, right. That's why it is called a sickle cell anemia. I think it's clear. So next one is X-linked recessive diseases. What all come in X-linked recessive diseases? It is hemophilia. See friend, hemophilia is also known as royal disease. Why? Because it occur in the Victoria family. Okay, that's why it is known as the royal diseases. See, it is due to the deficiency of factor 8. What does, there are some clotting factor. Okay, तो जो factor 8 होता है उसकी deficiency से क्या होता है, hemophilia होता है. Okay, so that 8th factor is known as anti-hemophilic factor. That 8th factor is known as, it is nothing but the clotting factor. Okay, so that factor is known as anti-hemophilic factor, right. Next one is color blindness. Color blindness, what happen in color blindness, the person cannot distinguish between green and red color. Okay, so next one is Y-linked recessive diseases. We did X-linked recessive diseases, we did autosomal recessive disorder. Next one is Y-linked recessive disease. It is, the example of it is hypertrichosis. See friend, hyper means increase. Whenever trichosis word will come, so just relate it with hair. Okay, so excessive hair on ear pinna is known as the hypertrichosis. It's all. And these are the question. Let's see what all are the answer of this question. In upcoming classes, we will solve more questions. Okay. The first is extreme swelling on the legs and feet is the main symptom of which disease? I told you helminthes. Okay, so what filariasis. Okay, so what would be the answer? Extreme swelling हो जाती है leg में. Okay, so किसका symptom होता है? Options are food poisoning, AIDS, malaria, elephantiasis. So correct answer will be elephantiasis. हाथी पाँव बोलते हैं वही. ठीक है. So next one is, which one is the bacterial diseases? Option are ringworm, AIDS, malaria and leprosy. See friend, bacterial disease हमने पढ़ा था Mycobacterium leprae. So leprosy. Okay, Hansen diseases भी बोलते हैं because Hansen discovered it. Okay, Next one is which of the following is related with the diphtheria diseases. So diphtheria diseases में क्या कौन सा बॉडी का पार्ट रिलेट करता है? थ्रोट, आई टोल्ड यू, कफ वफ, राइट, एंड एक पैच भी फॉर्म हो जाता है वाइट कलर का, ठीक है, that is known as diphtheria diseases, and the part which is related is C, throat, right. Next one is excessive secretion of growth hormone causes, right. So it is dwarfism, diabetes, asthma, or zygentism. It is zygentism, okay. Next one is in which disease DPT vaccine is used. So DPT vaccine is used in diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. We don't have pertussis and tetanus in option, so we will go for diphtheria. Simple one. Next one is which of the following is the cause of AIDS disease. So what is the cause of AIDS disease? Firstly, you must know the full form of AIDS, right? Acute immunodeficiency disease or syndrome, right. So what is the virus? It is HIV, human immuno virus, okay. So what happen, immune system क्या हो जाता है, कम हो जाता है, और इम्यूनिटी क्या हो जाती है, डिक्रीज हो जाती है. तो इन दिस केस अगर इम्यूनिटी आपकी कम है, यू हैव द चांस ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटिव इन्फेक्शन, राइट, चांस है अपॉर्चुनिटिक्स इन्फेक्शन होने का. सो इन दिस ऑल्सो अपॉर्चुनिटिव इन्फेक्शन किसका होगा, टीबी का होगा, ट्यूबरक्लोसिस का होगा, राइट. सो नेक्स्ट वन इज इन आवर बॉडी द इम्यून सिस्टम इज सप्रेस्ड बाय द डिजीज. I told you it's a simple one, AIDS, right. Next one, AIDS is a disease of HIV, right. It's a virus, simple one. These questions were very simple, okay. So in next class we will solve further questions. So thank you. If you like us this session, don't forget to like it, share it, and subscribe our channel. In case you don't know that we have live classes too at 6 p.m. of maths and 8 p.m. of maths. Don't forget to visit there. Thank you. Keep learning.